when I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who goes along with you. But I would walk 500 miles, I would walk 500 more to be the one who walked 1,000 miles.
Good afternoon. It's Amy and Brent from
Hey.
Keller Williams Olympic in Port Angeles and Sequim. And we're Brent and Amy Powell. And did I already say that?
No, I didn't give her last name. And we are a couple of hot spark plug realtors. Although not feeling it today, I'm here to tell you.
Lot going on. Anyway,
Yeah, we've had like the best summer ever. We've been here for 14 years. And wow, maybe that's probably the change of our personal vibes is now it's gone.
yeah.
Back to fairly
the fall
normal.
is here.
Yeah.
Gonna rain.
So it's like 42 degrees out here and raining. Feels like it is. It's actually like
Anyway,
52. But
so what we do is we tell you the houses that closed this past week and how much it went for and kind of little maybe something about it. And
we give you our opinion on stuff.
yeah,
Whether we know what we're talking about or not. We
And-
got an opinion.
and why is this important to them?
Why is what important to them?
What we do.
I don't know. Why do you watch?
Well,
Like we have like 350 subscribers now. Yeah. And
anyway, it's valuable to learn kind of what the market is doing here, I would think.
Yeah, it's
That's why
valuable.
we follow it.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. And we have been every 50 new subscribers, we've been having a pouch giveaway because Logan's been making pouches, really cool.
Leather.
So we're going to move that up to 100. So when we break
400.
400, yeah, I had to do the math real quick. Then we'll do
Big math.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do a pouch or not, but we'll do something like that.
Yeah, we'll do
where you guess the number. So we need your help. If you're
Yeah, we do.
a subscriber, we've been doing this how long? 2 years?
Year and a half.
Year and a half?
We've had 100 videos we've done.
100. Holy cow, that's almost 2 years. So we're kind of at the point, where we're feeling like we're sort of losing our mojo, if you know what I mean. Not quite.
We don't. It's hard to tell if this is exciting to you anymore.
Yeah. So would you give us some feedback, please? And we'll acknowledge every comment you make, but
What worked? What hasn't worked?
yeah.
What would you like to see?
What would you like more of? Like for a while we were doing home tours, and we kind of ran into a snag because other realtors whom we know and respect felt like they didn't want us promoting their...
Actually, we were kind of critical.
Well, if it was a dump, we didn't we didn't dress it up. So they took exception to that. So that was it's a little complicated. We probably are not going to do a home tour unless it's a home we have listed.
Yeah.
And if you would like that, let us know. If
Yeah.
you want some song and dances, well, that's not going to happen. But
Joke time?
yeah.
I don't know.
No, we're not good at jokes either. So we're basically
Anyway.
just get us. But it would help to have some feedback. So thanks for sending that in.
And the backtracking a little bit, the opening was Logan took film of the Olympic Discovery Trail in various places along the route, and that's always beautiful and fun.
Yeah, it's like one of the best in the nation, I've heard. Of course, that's what locals say.
We haven't been to Bentonville.
Bentonville? Mm-hmm. You have been?
No,
Oh.
we have not been.
No, we've not been to Bentonville. And according to Garth, he owns the local Pedigo store, he says that's where the action is. Bentonville. That's the headquarters of Walmart, and they have
600 miles.
Yeah, according
of
to
trails.
Garth,
Garth Everything is according to Garth, isn't it?
Well, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. But they have, he said, over 600 miles within the city limits of bike what is it?
Trails?
Trails, bike trails, or paths. Okay, so let's get going.
Pails? Is
pails.
that paths and trails?
Yeah. So we don't have a lot this week, 13 homes, most of them in Port Angeles for a change. And that's a little unusual because Port Angeles has twice the number of realtors compared to Port Angeles. And that's mainly because a lot of people coming and going out of there. It's a retirement village. And Port Angeles is more of a typical working
town.
Yeah, working town. So we hope you can come and visit sometime. I would love to meet you. And we'd especially love to sell a home for you or sell a home to you. That's what we do. That's how we make our living.
It's our motivation.
Yeah, it's our motivation. So
anyway,
we like doing this thing anyway. So here we go. You want to start?
Okay, Baker Street, which is in Gales Addition, is our first house. Originally listed for $249, and it sold for $235, so $14,000 less. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 10 days on the market, built in 1930, almost 100 years old, with 961 square feet on just over a half acre and a neighborhood view.
Okay, the next home is on East 12th Street. Now, we sold this home to the people that are currently selling it, or has it turned over another time?
This is the second or third.
Second time, but when we sold it, it was terrible shape.
Horrible.
Yeah, and I think it went for like $89,000.
Yeah.
But it had good bones, and boy, if you're going to buy a home cheap, make sure it has good bones because it's hard to put lipstick on a
pig.
Bovine or something. Anyway, listed for $395, sold for $389. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 day on the market. Has a full basement.
Dang.
And almost a full basement rather. Built in 1924 with 1,468 square feet, 0.16 of an acre with neighborhood view.
The third house in Port Angeles is on McDonald Drive. That is out 18th Street, way over to the west side. It was originally listed for $399, and it sold for $16,000 over asking at $415. 3 bedroom, 1 bath, 5 days on the market. Built in 1988 with 1,008 square feet on 0.32 of an acre with a territorial view.
Okay. Next home, Limon Road. Is that how you say that? Actually, it's probably Lemon, but Don on TV says it's Limon. So anyway, originally priced for $450,000, sold for $424,950. No, I'm sorry, they lowered the price to that. Then it finally sold at $415, $35,000 less. Manufactured home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 73 days on the market, built in 1994. 1,778 square feet on 2 acres with territorial view.
Okay, the fifth house in Port Angeles is on West 7th Street. Originally priced at $435, and that's what it sold for. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 3 days on the market. Built in 1986 with 1,794 square feet, kind of on the bigger side, and a saltwater view. That's nice.
Okay. So we are bordering the Olympic Mountains, and we are on the Olympic Peninsula. And this next home is on Olympic Lane. We actually have an Olympic
everything
brewery. And the Olympic Committee of the Olympics, they brought a lawsuit against them, said, they couldn't call themselves the Olympic Brewery. And they lost. So, because we actually have
the mountains.
We had the name first. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one, Olympic Lane, originally priced for $499, sold for $499. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 day on the market, built in 1977 with 1,810 square feet, 0.29 of an acre. And this actually has a saltwater and a mountain view.
Very nice.
Number 7.
And we progress from the least expensive to the most expensive. So this next house is on Morning Court. Originally listed for $639. That's what it sold for. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 22 days on the market. Built in 2019 with 1,789 square feet on a quarter of an acre, and it has a saltwater view. And when they say that, they're exaggerating what they're seeing because it's just a little.
But we don't really know how much they can see. We know the area,
Well.
and some of them have a fairly good, but anytime it's a saltwater view, it could be that if you stand in the kitchen and kind of put your head this way, look right by the planter, you see some water. So you never know on that one.
Little
Yeah,
tiny
little sliver.
strip. Anyway,
If they have any saltwater view, it's going to be in there. Okay, the next one is on Harbor View Drive, and I'm thinking, well, maybe they can actually see the harbor. There's a good chance of that. And this is on originally priced for $769,000, sold for $759,900. So there's that like 10,000 less.
well, 9,100.
Okay,
basically.
less.
Yeah.
That's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1 half bath. 26 days on the market. Built in 2003, a little newer home, 2,460 square feet with 2.57 acres, and saltwater view, harbor view.
Okay, and we are on the view thing.
Yeah.
So the last house is on Sea View, which is in Four Seasons Ranch area. We're down there a lot. Listed for $849,950. It sold for $775. So $70,950 less. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 137 days on the market. That takes our record today, so I
Yeah,
think.
wow.
Built in 1974 with 2787 square feet on 0.22 of an acre and a saltwater view.
Okay, the next home is our first home in Sequim today, and it's on North 7th Avenue view.
What?
No, I just added a view. You get to look at North 7th Avenue. But when it says neighborhood view, that's what it means. You're looking at the house across the street. So originally priced for $229,000. Wow, that's a manufactured home, and they sold for $215,000. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 0 half baths. Days on the market 28. Built in 1991 with 1,137 square feet and a neighborhood view.
And that one was on leased land as the next one, which is also on North 7th, just down the street from that first one, that last one. It was listed for $279,950, and it sold for $263,000. So $16,950 less. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 55 days on the market, built in 93, with 1,764 square feet, on leased land, and it has a neighborhood view for the manufactured home.
Yeah. Okay, second to last home in Sequim, and this is on Rio Lane.
L.
Oh, I'm sorry, El Rio Lane. Okay. Originally priced $649,950, sold for $650. $50 more.
Whee!
Happy sellers there. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 5 days on the market, built in 2007, 2,176 square feet with 110 acres.
Really? 110 acres?
Sorry, missed a decimal point. 1.10 acres.
1.1
Oh,
acres.
okay, 1.10 is the same thing as 1.10. Okay,
okay.
Mountain View.
All right.
So, last one,
Last one. Yes.
drum roll please.
On West Sequim Bay Road.
This
Sounds
is a
like-
really nice area down by the John
Yeah, but
Wayne.
they didn't charge that much, so it must
John
have been the
Wayne
house wasn't. Oh,
Meridian.
that's why. The house wasn't much, 1
Was
bedroom.
that wasn't JR's house, was it? Wasn't that his house? For
No,
sale?
I don't think it's hit the market yet.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're talking about West Sequim Bay Road. Originally listed for $579,000. It sold for $686,500, which is $107,500 over asking for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 6 days on the market, built in 1946 with 1,020 square feet on 0.36 of an acre with a saltwater view.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of money for a 1 bedroom.
That must be actually a pretty nice home then. But it's 1,000 square feet. So I apologize for yawning. I went to a workshop on public speaking this morning, and I had an assignment that I had to suddenly put this speech together because it started last night. So I'm up at 4:30 this morning trying to get my wits about me. So it's not that I'm bored. I'm just going to go in and take a nap.
No, we're going to Walmart.
Oh, I guess we're going to take a nap at Walmart. They have furniture there?
Yeah.
So we're all done for today. A quick update on our house back here.
Yeah, we got a roof.
We got a roof and
see
they
it.
almost all buttoned up. And,
Almost got a.
we got the
well-
waterproofing on the roof, so just in time. The two guys building the house for us are phenomenal, Chris and Mike. God bless you guys. And they do it really in 2 days a week. So they've really been doing a nice job. So appreciate it. So that's all for today. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you back in a week.